Hi guys, hello and welcome to a whole new session of Wake Up and Makeup. I am Dr. S and today we're doing an amazing tutorial on how I'm going to help you to pick the right foundation. So let's get started. Now there are so many subscribers of mine who want to know how to pick the right foundation, what can be your perfect foundation color, where to invest in, where not to invest in. There are so many foundations we buy which actually end up staying in our drawers and we never use it. So that's really wrong and we should not do that. So let's try and understand how to pick our perfect foundations. Firstly, before you pick a foundation, I would like to suggest y'all is to understand what undertone you are. Now there are three types of undertones: cool, warm and neutral. Now, when we pick foundation, it is very important to pick a foundation that brings out or that radiates our undertone, because that's what looks good. And how do you figure out what undertone you are? There are various methods on how you can know what undertone you are. But I think the one that goes perfect and we realize perfectly what undertone we are is by the jewelry method. Now, if you are a cool undertone, silver jewelry will always look good on you. Now there are many people who might think, oh, silver also looks good on me, gold also looks good on me. See, gold and silver looks good on everybody. But the deal is what really brings out your undertone, what really radiates, what looks better on you. It's not about looking good, it's about looking better. So that's why if silver jewelry looks good on you, you're an absolute cool undertone. If gold jewelry looks good on you, you're an absolute warm tone. And if you're neutral, both gold and silver jewelry go. But practically most of the people fall under these two categories, that is cool either or neutral. Now there are many people who think that if you're olive toned, Indian skin tone, African skin tone, women of color should fall in the warm category. But it's not the case. Now Oprah Winfrey, being a woman of color, still can carry only silver jewelry because she's a cool undertone. And Frida Pinto, being an olive skin tone girl, or tan rather, can still carry warm undertones. So it's not necessary that women of color or darker tanned skin tones are normally warm. They can be cool too. So it's very important to understand your undertone. So yes, after you have known what undertone you fall in, cool, warm and neutral, it's best to go to the shop and purchase your foundation. Now, I would say that whenever you go to a MAC store here in Mumbai or in India, most of the makeup artists have no idea what undertones are and they always suggest you the wrong foundation. And there's so many cases, even once I went and they could not suggest me what foundation I should buy. I picked it up and I tried it at home and I was not happy with the results. So it's still there in my drawer and I'm not used it at all. So that's a big, it's super depressing for me that I picked the wrong foundation. I'm sure it happens with most of y'all because y'all have no idea. So I will tell you in the case of MAC, and the rest you'll have to pick either cool or warm. But when you go to a MAC store and you want to buy suppose if I want to go buy and I'm a warm undertone, I will buy the NC because MAC is the one which sells foundations ulta, like other way around. The NC stands for warm and the NW stands for cool. NC is neutral cool and NW is neutral warm. But like me being a warm person, I purchase NCs. It's just the other way around in MAC. So if a warm person wants to buy foundation at MAC, they have to purchase the NC. If a cool person wants to purchase foundation at MAC, he has to buy the NW. So that's the entire mismatch that happens with MAC. But most of the Indian foundations like L'Oreal True Match, Lancome, they do provide the perfect cool and warm kind of foundations. So that's that. But I have seen most of us, I have tried so many clients and so many people. I think the NC42 just fits perfect for Indian skin tones, be it warm or cool. I think it's a shade which lies just midway somewhere and it suits everybody. As many of clients I've seen. Only for the warmer skin tones you could go a little NC 45 or NC 45. I think that's the warmest I have gone. So that's that. Now, how do you pick the right foundation? You have to pick 3 foundations which are closest to your shade. So there's a light, medium, and a dark. Then you have to apply it on the middle of your, like below your neck, like over your chest area. Because whenever I've noticed we are applying foundation, we apply it on the face, we never put it on the neck, and we forget the neck. And when pictures are clicked, it looks very, very bad on camera that your face looks a different complexion and your neck looks a different complexion. So never match your foundation to your face. Always match it to your neck, because whatever you're wearing, you're going to just pull it all over from your face to your neck. So I think it just blends in well and looks you like one perfect porcelain kind of a doll look. So it's important to match it with your neck, not your face. So those are my tips and tricks. I will be doing a video soon where I will teach you how to apply the foundation on your face, and what products we should be using, what application methods are there, everything in another video. That'll be my next video. So hope you totally enjoyed watching episode number 3 on how to pick the right foundation. And for more such tips and tricks, please stay tuned and keep watching Bake Up and Makeup. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe to our channel. Leave all your queries. I will be answering each and every query of yours to solve and help you pick your right foundation. For more such tips and tricks, please stay tuned and keep watching Bake Up and Makeup. Bye bye.